Alright, so let me just start off this video by saying that the NBA is a. Let me get my mic up. Let me start off this video by saying that the NBA is a dog shit product. We could talk here. We could sit here for hours talking about what's wrong with it, the cheating, all that. I'm gonna try not to. Like I said, I respect y'all's time. Everybody got things to do. We've had a lot of long videos recently, so I'm trying to make up for it. But I knew the 4-game slate was going to be a shit show. It has nothing to do with cashing or not cashing. It's just like we expect the worst, and they deliver each and every time. From waiting the last minute to say Curry's not playing, AD not coming back because he got bubble guts. Yo, Cade Cunningham, 10-2. Great matchup. Find value and play him. Maxi's in play. If George can't join him, he looks a lot better. Harden's been playing well recently. Barnes is in a great matchup. Y'all gotta. You see, Toronto versus Washington is too easy. Just looking at that alone, I'm expecting Barrett or Barnes to go to the locker room and not come back. This shit is so predictable. Kyrie's in play. Dallas has been playing well. Hero got the whole team to himself now. My man, Mr. Butler, said, fuck that. He said, fuck this and fuck that. And he left practice. Listen, as I've been saying, Pat Riley needs to, you gotta disgruntled employee, get him out of there. What's like playing macho, having him hang around does nothing for the team. As a general manager, it's your job to create the best atmosphere and put the best pieces in for your team to be the best they could be. That's not what's happening with Miami. It's a fucking King Kong versus Godzilla face-off. And Miami's a shit team. Get him the fuck out of there and stop with the chest beating, Pat Riley. You're fucking 150 years old and you're fucking bumping chests with players. I'm not saying Jimmy's innocent. I'm just saying get him out of there so you can put the best team going forward. That's all I'm saying. We know Jimmy's a fucking nutcase. We been knew that. Anyway, Brunson's an okay player. You never know when he's going to go off. If Murray can't go, McCollum gets a bump, Murphy gets a bump, Zion gets a bump. That's if Zion's playing. I'll check in a second. Mitchell's in play. Halliburton, I hate Halliburton. I used to like him. I don't like him. He's unpredictable. Fuck him. He's unpredictable. I can't play people that are unpredictable. I'm only playing a few lineups. I play people that I could depend on. $48, $27, $26, $39, $14. Man, get this bum out of here. He has a high ceiling, but he has a low floor. He's a fucking tard. Put whatever word you want to put in front of that, but he's a tard. And he should have never been on the USA team. That's another thing, but I'll deal with that another day. De'Aaron Fox, I don't know why supposedly he's not resigning. They're trying to trade him. Sacramento never wanted to win. Back when they had Roddy Divac and Chris Webber and Doug Christie, that's the closest they ever came to doing anything, and they blew that team up. Sacramento never wanted to win. They never want to win because they're a bunch of bums. They're a fucking loser program. They're a fucking loser organization, and they're going to keep trading away pieces to save coin. Fuck them and fuck that. I got time today. Giddey's an okay player. I prefer White to be out. White is questionable. If you get White back, actually Giddey's in play because Levine is out. Levine's having another baby. So Giddey gets a bump, but that doesn't mean all is well because Giddey is still a goofball and he's unreliable. Garland's in play. I don't think we need Murray because fucking Jokic is averaging a quadruple double. Poole thinks he's an all-star. Okay, you are. I wink, I wink. You are an all-star, my friend. Fuck out of here, bitch. Play him. If he thinks he's an all-star and he's going to be playing well, just play him. He ain't no fucking all-star. Who else is here? I don't need Westbrook. I don't need Chris Paul. Does some know in the starting lineup fine? Send fucking Ben Simmons to China. Dinwiddie, you could take a shot. I don't think I need Castle. Lonzo's in play. I think I'll stop there for now. Let's go to shooting guard. Trey Murphy, Jaylen Brown, Norman Powell, all in play. It's hard to play a king that's a wing. So basically, if you're anybody not named Sabonis, it's hard to trust you because Murray, Monk, DeRozan, and Fox have to get their shots. And Murray is usually the one standing on the curb. So good luck with that. If you're playing a lot of lineups, spread them around. Russell, he's in play, but like I said, they're going to dim his light purposely. 29 minutes? Yeah, all right. I think Brooklyn, Utah, whatever other team that's blatantly tanking, they should be kicked out of the league. Because this shit is ridiculous. Play the fucking game. Who else is here? Kelly Oubre looks better with no Paul George. Am I missing anybody? Mikal Bridges, if you're desperate, he's your last man in. Klay Thompson, not chasing his 7 threes in the first quarter. Nope, not chasing that. Klay Thompson's in play, but watch his minutes limit. Beasley, if you're desperate. Pritchard, if you're desperate. Duncan Robinson, if he starts for some reason. But he's still risky. Bruce Brown, in play. Grady Dick, if you want to be cute. Like if you're playing a lot of lineups or you need value and you're very desperate, those two guys aren't the worst guys in the world. If DeJounte Murray can't go and they start Hawkins, he's an okay play. All right, let's go to small forward. If Tatum can't go, everybody else gets a super bump. You know that. Barrett's in play. I think something weird's gonna happen in Toronto, but you can't go off. You can't go off of that. But like I said, that's just too easy. Kawhi supposedly has his minutes ticked up. Let's see what he played last game. 28 minutes, so 4 more minutes. So 28 minutes at 7K. You still need 40 fantasy points. Nah, no thank you. DeRozan, I don't even want to really roster, but you got to play somebody, right? Right. Vassal's in play. Porter's in play. Koulibaly reluctantly is in play. Mathurin, if you're desperate. Also, Thompson, I'm done with him. This guy can't get minutes for anything in the world. He's somewhat active like his brother, but they just don't want to play him. I know he's foul prone. Last game, he didn't have any fouls. They only played him 20 minutes. If Denver wants to play fucking 42 guys, then they'll just continue to be fucking failures for the rest of the eternity. So it's whatever. But I'm not going to play him. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to waste $4,700 on a guy playing 20 minutes. Maybe. Fuck that. Fuck the Pistons. All right, who else is here? Barnes, if you're desperate. If Justin Edwards starts again, he's not no lock at 3,900. He's not no fantastic fantasy producer. But if he starts, I like the pace with Sacramento, so he's in play. He's okay. Keyshawn George starts, does nothing. He's cheeks. All right, we're about to go to power forward. So the rest of these people are the fucking towel holders or the fucking people that pass out the towels. All right, we're about to go to power forward. If you're new here, welcome. We didn't even talk about Capella, right? Jesus. You know, Capella was like a cute play, whatever you want to call it. You know, I'm not even going to talk about Capella right now. I'm not even going to do that. Let me just go and let me just do my thing because I can't deal with the NBA right now. So, if you're new here, appreciate you taking time to watch my video. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Hit the bell. Thumbs up the video. If you're struggling to cash, you don't have time to do research, you don't have time to wait for starting lineups to come out, you don't have time to wait for the last minute news that happens every night. You want me to send you my finalized, optimal, updated lineups right before lock? Check out the Patreon link in the description. Check out the channel memberships right here on YouTube. Super chats are open. Everything else should be in the description. We're going to power forward, and honestly, if you let the NBA get to you, it will really make you sick because it's like dating. I think I said this a couple years ago. The NBA is like dating a girl or dating a guy, dating somebody that you want to believe in and you want it to work out, and you know they're just cheating on you. You know they're doing wrong. That's what the NBA is. It's a piss poor product. They cry about it all the time, how the views are down, and every day they just dig themselves a deeper and deeper hole. What the fuck they think's gonna happen when you announce Clint Capella out after lock? When you're a fucking FanDuel partner, what do you think is gonna happen? What do you think? How you think that looks? What's the optics on that, Adam Silver? You piece of shit. Fuck them all. I can't get upset every night over this shit. I'll die. This shit is like dealing with the fucking. I'm not gonna say it. Let's go to power forward. Zion, 8,600. You might as well play him while he's playing. He's probably going to be out the next 4 games. Miles Bridges. I think LaMelo's out, right? LaMelo's out. Miles Bridges, time to shine against Brooklyn. Let's see what he got. Mobley's in play. Bam's in play in his new role as power forward for the Miami Heat. Josh Hart, Siakam, PJ Washington, all in play. OG, you could take a shot. Kyle Kuzma's probably going to get traded because he's tired of Washington. He said it, not me. Yabusele's in play. We'll keep an eye on SAR. Jovic is an okay play. Sohan off the bench, I don't mind. Don't think I need Najee Marshall. Rest of these guys probably don't need. It's kind of easier to play now because you know you absolutely need 30 fantasy points minimum. So if you know these guys in the 4K and not getting you 30 fantasy points, you better rearrange your lineup. Let's go to center. Let's wrap this bad boy up. Let's get out of here. You got to find value, play Jokic. Same thing with Wemby. Wemby should be nice and refreshed. Oh no, they just played in France. Anyway, fire up Jokic. Find value, play Jokic. If you can't find value, then play Wemby. If you can't find value for Wemby, then play Sabonis. You feel me? Those guys are must plays. Their upside is just to the moon. Cat, Vooch is in play. Vooch should get a boost in Levine. Zubac's in play. Gafford's in play. Porzingis gets a bump if there's no Tatum. Porto's in play against Washington. Don't think I need Jared Allen on this slate, but this is the type of slate Jared Allen goes off on. When we playing everybody else but him, he has 60 fantasy points. He has 25 points, 19 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals, and 4 blocks. Out there looking like Wilt Chamberlain, and none of us have him. Then we play him the next game. 6 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, half a block, 7 fouls. The NBA is not a real place. No Claxton for me. Ware is in play. If you can't find that $100 for Ware, I don't mind Turner. Durant, if you're desperate, just make sure he keeps his hands to himself. Valens Jr., if you want to be cute. Missy, if you don't have any more money left. And I don't think I'll go anything under Missy. Yeah, I'll stop at Missy. Yeah. All right. So that's that. I appreciate y'all watching. I'm going to go in and get out of here. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up the video, check out the Patreon, linked in the description. Check out the channel memberships. Hope you had a profitable, what's today? Tuesday? Hope you had a profitable Tuesday night. And I'll talk to y'all in the next one. Ciao.